Hey fellow foodies, it's Faye from faysfood.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make this delicious alternative. It is a apple upside down cake. Great for people like me who personally don't like pineapples. I'll show you how to make it. Alright, so I'm going to start out by cutting half of the apples into 1/4 inch slices and the other half into 1/2 inch slices. In between cutting each apple, toss them in a little bit of apple juice so that they don't brown on you. But I'm using Gala apples here. You can use Fuji, Granny Smith, or any good baking apple. So once they're done being sliced, you want to put the 1/2 inch slices into a skillet with some butter. And you want to cook it for about 4 to 6 minutes. We're not trying to really cook them through here. And then after 4 to 6 minutes, you want to add in the brown sugar. We're just using light brown sugar. And along with that, you want to add in the 1/4 inch slices. Once you add in the brown sugar and 1/4 inch slices, you want to just cook it for just another minute. All you're trying to do is dissolve the brown sugar and coat the apples in that mixture. All right, that looks good. So we'll take it off the heat now and we'll pour it into our prepared cake pan. And you want to really just press them down slightly, get them into a nice even layer, and then set it aside while we work on our cake batter. Okay, really easy cake batter. You don't even need a hand mixer or stand mixer, just a good old rubber spatula. So you want to combine your eggs and your sugars here in this like a medium-sized bowl will do. And you just want to combine this for about a minute until it gets thicker on you and paler. And I will stress this, I shouldn't have to at this point, but use room temperature ingredients. It's really, really important when you're baking. Alright, so I'm just drizzling in some melted butter. Make sure when you melt your butter, you let it cool for just a little bit before doing this step. Okay, so after the butter, add in some sour cream. And that's just going to add a nice tang to the cake along with making it nice and moist. Okay, so just mix in the sour cream here. And then I'm going to add in some vanilla. And then give that a mix. And now I can focus on the dry ingredients, which I'm just going to sift together. And just some cinnamon, nutmeg, baking powder, salt, and flour. I do use cake flour with all my cakes. Okay, so just pour that into the wet mixture and just fold in the dry ingredients just until combined. You don't want to overmix here.
That's good.
Okay. That looks good. I'm just going to pour it now over the apples, and the key here is just spreading it evenly so the apples don't show. And I like to also give it a nice tap on the countertop just to get any air bubbles out of there. Bake it at 350 for about 30 to 40 minutes or until a toothpick comes out with moist crumbs and the top looks golden like that. I let it cool for about 20 minutes on a wire rack, and then I run a knife along the outside. Okay. And then I just use the wire rack to help flip it over. You want to flip it over a baking sheet though. I do suggest that to catch any drippings. But if you grease your pan well, it should come off easily like that. And that is our apple upside down cake. I do let it cool for another 20 minutes before slicing it and enjoying it. It is best when it's like slightly warm with some whipped cream or ice cream, and it is a very, very delicious alternative to pineapple upside down cake. For the full recipe, go to faysfood.com, like this video, comment below for any comments or questions, subscribe to the channel for more great videos on the way, and until next time, guys, you have a wonderful day.